Hey, welcome back. My name is Anna, and this is the channel all about being your most high value self so that you can really get ahead in life in relationships. And today's video is going to help you get closer to your crush. So if you want to get closer to your crush, you are trying to build on that attraction, get her to know you and physically get closer to each other. You want to let her see your potential and find out who she is as a person. Now, the easiest way to break this down is you need to make her feel comfortable so she wants to get to know you more. Now think about it. We are close to our friends and our family because we trust them and we feel pretty comfortable around them. So you need to know how to do that to your crush. You want to be able to close that single town gap and hop on the board of relationship heaven. Let's go. You need to be making regular opportunities to hang out with her. If she doesn't already know who you are, then it is your job to show up and introduce yourself in places where you two collide. That doesn't mean you should be following her around to every single event she goes to, because believe me, she will notice and that's just creepy. You need to be close enough so that she can see you. So if you guys go to the same gym, try to clock the time that she goes, or clock the same lunch break as her at the office. Maybe follow her on social media, like a couple of photos, because I assure you that is enough for a girl to think this guy's attracted to me if he's like 3 photos in a row. However, if you guys do know each other already, then you need to be making many opportunities to hang out together as often as you can. Even if it means you just take lunch breaks at the same time so you can chat, or maybe you play the same online games together, this is enough to give her the exposure of you that she needs to think, hang on a second, this guy likes me, do I like him back? Find a common interest as soon as possible. We love hanging out with our friends because of the similarities, so emulate this with your crush and point out similar interests. And make sure you are genuine. Women do know if guys are lying, so if she's reading a book, you can point out that you like that author or you like the other selection of books in the series. Find a common interest and approach her with it. It can be a little bit awkward to just show up in front of someone and hope that they like you, so make it easy and set the scene as though you guys are just connecting over your similar interests, and naturally the relationship will evolve. Remember, you're not trying to manipulate the situation to get her closer to you, you are just making sure that you guys are compatible. And a very easy way to find this out is just to nicely stalk them on social media and try to find out what they are interested in and see if you guys match up. Let her see how nice you are. First impressions really do count, so be friendly and kind to everyone around you when you are with her. If you have that opportunity, you need to let her watch you interact with other people so that she can see how awesome and kind you really are, and she will definitely take note of this. Some easy ways to do this is to say to the cashier, keep the change, put a couple of coins in the charity box, or maybe do an unexpected good deed out in public so that she can see you. And if you guys already know each other, it's easy. Bring up conversations about your family and how much you just love babysitting your sister's children and how you sometimes do cry at cute dog videos over on YouTube. Get talking to her. Don't just fantasize about her. Go out there and start talking. You have to introduce yourself. Remember, if you don't quite know much about her, you still want to be keeping the qualifying stakes at the ready. You need to be making sure she's good enough for you, which will lessen your anxiety when you think, maybe she's not the one, I need to do a bit more digging. And the best way to know this is to just hang out with her. Chatting online is great, but in-person contact is really what you should be leaning towards. So find a way that you guys can hang out together. Let's say you have a mutual friend group, try and arrange a group date for all of you, or if you go to the gym at the same day and time, go up and introduce yourself. Get her to do a favour for you. Now, this is a little bit of a psychological tip. Now, one of the best ways to build rapport with a girl, and really anyone, is to elicit the Benjamin Franklin effect. This means that you can get someone to like you a lot more than they actually do if you can just get them to do a small favour, such as help you out with your maths equations, loan you a book, or even offer to pick up your dry cleaning. Now, as we tend to really only do things for people that we like, if however someone did us a favour, but we didn't really know them that well or we weren't too fond about them, it causes cognitive dissonance where we have two conflicting opinions. We really don't like the person, but then we must like them because we went out of our way to help them. So then you need to be finding something small that your crush can do for you. This example, are you ready? It's gonna sound pretty cheesy, but stay with me. Let's say that you both go to the gym together. You can then time what time it is she walks out of the gym when she's finished, and that's when you walk into the gym. You could pretend to trip and drop something, and it just happens to be a couple of items that you need some help picking up. So naturally, she's gonna help you to collect these items and give them back to you. And if she doesn't, well, that's a red flag. But when she does hand them back to you, you could say, "Hey, is that a Harry Potter tattoo on your wrist? Wow, that's awesome. I freaking love all of the books, apart from the second one. What's your favourite book?" And then you have incorporated the common interest. Sounds cheesy, but it's a great idea. Be friendly. Not friend-zoned, there's a huge difference here, but you need to let her see you as a nice person. Like I said before, you want to let her know how great you are. You also need to be showing off your friendly traits. So listen to her. There is something so incredible that happens when a guy listens to a girl. Actually listens, responding back in, asking her to explain things in a bit more detail. When this happens, the girl feels respected, and this ramps up how attractive you are. So talk to her like a friend. Let her open up, share problems. Let her see your overall character, not just your dating persona. Be flirty. You need to be finding ways to flirt. It could be that you give her a unique nickname based on a conversation that you had with her, or maybe you find something that you can gently tease her over. Remember, you want to get your crush to get closer with you as a girlfriend, not as a friend. So you have to have that sexual attraction. She needs to know that you find her attractive so that she can make the decision to stick around or to just avoid you. And when girls realize that guys like them, that is when, in that moment, they make that conscious decision and think, should I pursue this guy or should I shut him down? So make it very obvious that you do like her, but make sure you are a good friend at the same time, because both of those things combined create the perfect attraction, which is most definitely boyfriend material. And if she's attracted to you and feels comfortable, that's because you are an awesome, kind person. Bingo. And there we go, we've reached the end of the video. If you want to binge some more, click right here. Or if you want to get your name up on our super fan board, then all you have to do is be a member of our Joyanima monthly membership. Details will be down below. Like and subscribe. See you soon.